Another big weekend of volleyball here at Pete Matthews Coliseum for the Jacksonville State ladies. Back at home in an OVC doubleheader. Friday night it'll be Eastern Kentucky. Saturday, Morehead State. Was not a good trip to Music City for the Gamecocks this past weekend. I know you had some folks hurt that changed the lineup around for you a little bit in Tennessee State, and then the Belmont team that's playing probably as good as anybody in the league right now, correct?
Yeah, they sure are, and you're right about our injuries. I mean, my God, at one point we looked out and we had 4 freshmen and 2 sophomores on the court. So, and kids that hadn't played. I mean, we got 3 kids that right now we don't know if they'll play this weekend. So it's just one of those. It's that year, but we're getting some experience with this youth, and they still played hard. So I'm happy with our effort. We work hard. We're practicing hard, and the kids understand where we're going and the future of the program. So we can look at that and go, that's a positive because the future's building, and we knew it wasn't going to be achieved in 2 years. So we're on the path where we like more wins, sure, because I hate losing, but no, we're in a good spot. When it comes to building the program.
And as far as the conference race, 8 teams in the tournament, you're still right there in the thick of that, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, this is a big weekend, and next weekend's a big weekend. I mean, 10 to play. I think it's going to take 7 for sure to get us in if we went 500, which is going to be tough to do. In this conference, there's no nights off. You don't get a win here for sure, or win there, kind of thing. So yeah, we're right in it, and if we could get healthy, I mean, that's the key, is getting healthy. But the attitudes of the freshman and sophomore kids and learning is great, and we're just going to keep playing hard, see what happens.
Injuries, if you don't get them back, more lineup changes for this week then too?
Yeah, there are more lineup changes. We practiced them last night. We're going to do it again tonight and sit, into our system, put it in our system. I really don't know right now how we're starting, to be completely honest with you. We could go 3 different ways with 3 different settings, of different groups of kids on the court. So it'll be one of those, probably game day on Friday, what we decide to do.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, Eastern Kentucky Friday, Morehead State Saturday afternoon. Then you turn around and make the trip back to the Bluegrass State to play them the following week. That's a little strange schedule, isn't it?
I think little being a very operative word there. I don't get it. We had to do it last year too, and it makes no sense to me. But I don't do the schedule, just play the games. So yeah, we'll know them the following week. I won't have to watch as much video, I can tell you that, as we've done this week. But it is kind of strange. I don't get it. We're one of only, I think, 4 teams that does that this year and last year. So it is strange. I've never done it before, but it's our schedule, and we'll play it, I guess.
Did you match up with Eastern Kentucky and Morehead State pretty well?
Well, I think we can play with them as long as we're ball controlling. That's the key. When we pass, we're really good. We still got really good athletes on the team, and we're still learning. I mean, but yeah, Morehead's got a girl on the outside, a freshman that can really play, and we'll count on hopefully Allison shutting her down, or that kind of thing. But we know Allison can play too. My God, look at what she's done. And Carr can play. Yeah, I think we'll match up fine. It just depends if we ball control.
And last week, you mentioned Allison, Player of the Week in the OVC, so she had an outstanding week.
Yeah, she was tremendous. I mean, she hit 883, against Jackson State. She went 15 on 18 kills, no errors. Allison's a great player. She's going to be a great leader for us. I think she's going to be in another year or so. She could potentially be one of those top 3-5 kids in the whole OVC. We're actually, one of the lineup things, we're looking at her possibly playing 6 rotations.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we're injured in different spots, so we're kind of looking at her. We're going to try that tonight, going 6 rotations, and see if she can do that. And it'll be a fun thing. The one thing, if we don't get our injured kids back, you'll see all freshmen and sophomores on the floor. So we'll be a young team, but I guarantee we'll play hard and play having fun.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Back at home this weekend, so that's nice.
That's always nice.
All right. Eastern Kentucky Friday night at 7, Morehead State Saturday afternoon here at 2, and of course free admission, Jacksonville State Volleyball.